Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to introduce a polygon investigation that you can do. In this investigation, you're going to try to figure out the number of degrees in a polygon without using a protractor to measure the angles. So let's find out how we can do that. In order to do this investigation, you should have already done the triangle investigation. If you haven't done the triangle investigation yet, stop. Go back and do the triangle investigation because you're going to need to have completed that first to use that information that you learned from that investigation for this one. So if you haven't done that, stop the video now, go and do the triangle investigation. If you've already done the triangle investigation, keep listening. In the triangle investigation, you should have found that a triangle obviously is made of one triangle, and that every triangle is made up of 180 degrees, that all three angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 in a triangle come together and form a straight line or make 180 degrees. So the sum of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. That's important, and we're going to use that in this polygon investigation that we're going to do. So for example, if we take a look here at this pentagon, the shape that we have here is a pentagon. How many triangles are in a pentagon? Well, if I pick one vertex of the pentagon and start there, and I draw a line from that vertex to all the other corners opposite it. So this would be, I can't draw a line here to this one because that would just be the edge of the figure. So opposite to here, that's one. Draw a line here, opposite to here. That's 2. And I can't draw a line here because, again, that's just the edge of the figure. So that doesn't make sense to draw there. But what I find then when I do that is that I have one triangle, 2 triangles, 3 triangles within the whole pentagon. So the number of triangles in a pentagon is 3. Well, I already know from my previous investigation that there are 180 degrees per triangle. So to find the sum of the angles in this pentagon, I'm going to take, well, if there's 3 triangles here, one triangle 180, another 180, another 180, that should be 540 degrees in a pentagon. So what you're going to do in the rest of this investigation is you're going to investigate these other shapes, just like I did, either using the drawing tool on your iPad or drawing the lines like I did. You're going to start at one vertex and draw a line to see how many triangles can each of these shapes be divided into. We know that there's 180 degrees in every triangle. So what does that tell us about the sum of the angles in this particular polygon? And you're going to do that for all of these others. So we have a square, a hexagon. I think you'll have to count up. I think this is an 8-sided shape. And then I believe this one is a 10-sided shape. So see what you find. Then on the very last slide, what you're going to do is you're going to reflect on what you've learned. How can you figure out the number of degrees in a polygon without using a protractor to measure its angles? You can write a reflection over here, or you can do a video reflection by tapping on the add button over here to add a video. I hope you enjoy this polygon investigation, and I look forward to finding out what you have discovered.